So as you know already, Salesforce is a cloud-based solution. So therefore, there will be different editions available in the market. That means, so if you look at here, there are 4 editions available in the market. You can choose either of one. It depends upon like how the need. Let's take the example of group. So if you are taking a Salesforce or Sales Cloud, I can say. So they are selling it as a different modules even again. So if you see here, I already told you, okay, Salesforce consists of sales module, services module, and marketing module. So therefore, inside the sales module, what are the functionalities you need? What kind of edition you want to go? You can look at here. So you can go for the group edition or professional edition, enterprise edition, or unlimited edition. So the only difference is number of functionalities. So generally group is for learning purpose or demo purpose. That means yesterday, if you remember Shiva and Suprit, we were talking about, right? What happens is like we are spending a lot of amount. After spending a lot of amount, now we are decided that okay, this product is not suitable. So we are wasting the money as well as we are wasting the time. That's why. So in that case, what companies do is that, or what people will do is that they can go for the group cloud, group Salesforce cloud, by paying just $25 per month, and they do the demos here. So they try to see whether that product is fit to their organization or not. So they will be having some limited functionalities here. If you see here, let me open the Salesforce also, login.salesforce.com. So this is what the security mechanism. If you see here, so it is feeling now that okay, I'm opening this Salesforce from different computer. So that's why it is asking enter the verification code. So I need to enter the verification code. Let me go to my Gmail or someplace. So I'm just taking the verification code. Even this is how you need to do. Let's say you created a Salesforce account in the home, and if you go and try to access from the office, definitely you will be seeing this kind of verification. Okay. Coming back to the edition. So if you see here, I said Salesforce is available. Our Salesforce consists of CRM. The CRM is again consists of 3 things: sales, services, and marketing. And in the market, it is available as a 4 ways. One is group, professional, and enterprise. If you go for as a group, then you will be getting with $25 only per month, and these functionalities will be available. Only these functionalities will be available. Okay, so if you go for the $65 per month, then you will get all these functionalities will be available plus extra. What is this extra? If you look at here, if you go for the group, there is no functionality called campaign. That means if you are taking a license of this type, you cannot do the campaigns. That means this is not going to work for you. That means you can't do this step if you are going for the $25. So that's why you go for the $65. If you go for the $65, whatever available in the group edition, you will be getting plus extra. All these are the extra. So if you see here, campaign, mass email, role permission, quotations, products, all these things will come. And the other one is enterprise. Generally, company uses enterprise so that they will get maximum steps. So if you look at in the enterprise, whatever available in the group, whatever available in the professional will be available here plus extra. What are the extra steps available? If you look at here, workflows, automation rules, approval rules, all these things will be available. What does it mean? Anyway, we will be practicing these workflows, approval, automations, all these things. So what is this workflow or approval automation? I'll tell you one example. Let's say you are seeing in the page, you are filling the page every week, right? So if you are you applied a leave and your manager is not approved for 2 weeks, what happens? It will go to the next level of approval, or it will go for the escalation. So it is going to the escalation because in the workflow they mentioned if this particular work item not approved in 2 weeks, then the next approver is this person. Like that they mentioned. That's why it is going to the next manager with escalation. So these are all part of the workflow and automation approvals. That means I am automating the approvals. I designed workflow such a way that so by putting some rules, I can escalate them. I can approve them. Okay. So that is how the extra steps in the enterprise edition. Then there is a unlimited edition. Unlimited edition, $250 per month. Okay, and it will have all 24/7 customer support also for you. That means if you are taking a license of type unlimited, then you will be getting 24/7 customer care support for you. That means you will be getting group, professional, enterprise, all these functionalities plus the additional is 24/7 support. So that means if you have any challenges, they will help you. So now it is the company's decision which one they want to go. Generally they will go for the enterprise. This is the most famous one. So they will not go for professional at all. So generally they go for the enterprise. Some companies may go for unlimited because they will get the customer care support, all these things. That's how you can decide the editions. So which edition you want to go for? Whether you want to go for group generally for demos and all. Obviously companies will not choose this one. Professional, it is some kind of lesser one, not part of the enterprise, but most of the people use enterprise. But if anyone wants everything, then they go with the unlimited. So the same way, Services Cloud also available in 4 ways in the market. Okay, Pro, instead of group, here they have Pro, then business, enterprise, unlimited. So again it is same. So if you go for the Pro, then you will be getting for $60, but these are the functionalities available. Okay, if you go for the business, then you will be getting all these plus extra. What is this extra? That means you can construct the dashboards, you can have self-services, you can have extra API calls like this. And again enterprise. So if you go for the enterprise, then you will be getting all these functionalities plus extra. What are the extra? So if you look at here, advanced case management. I told you what is a case yesterday. What is a case, Sukrit? I don't know whether you slept that time or not.
No, case is an issue.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
So here advanced case management, yeah, analytics, everything is available here. So therefore here again conclusion is generally companies will go for the enterprise, and if they go for unlimited, then obviously the extra features are they will be getting 24/7 all these things. So now the companies generally decide based on their needs, or if someone asks what kind of cloud you want to suggest for my company, then you can suggest the enterprise or unlimited. But you can explain what is the difference between unlimited and enterprise. It's a very simple straightforward. So if you go for the enterprise, you will be getting most of the features, but unlimited means you will be getting all the features with customer care support, all these things. That's how we can decide which edition we can go for. So these are the different editions available in the Salesforce. So again, in the marketing also, 5 versions are available: basic, professional, corporate, enterprise, and performance. Again, it depends upon like what functionalities you need. So here they will be saying, if you go for this one, these are the functionalities, blah blah blah. But again, in the enterprise, generally companies chooses, and professional, basic, those are some practice purpose, all these things. So these are the different editions available in the market. So any questions here, Supreet and Shiva? Supreet?
No, good.
Shiva? You can type it. I don't know whether you are there or not. So you are there? Okay. Now let's see. Now the next question is Salesforce environments. This is the important one. Try to understand Salesforce environments. So if I go for $25, what is that? How do I check your question? I did not read the question completely. Let me see. If I go with $25, all sales, marketing. No. For sales cloud, you need to pay 25. For services cloud, you need to pay 25. Then for marketing, you need to pay 25. So it's like if you want a sales plus services plus marketing, then you are going to pay $75 basically. $75 per month. So it's nothing for the company. $75 means it's hardly $1.5, right? Okay, good. Now let's see. The next thing is Salesforce environments. That means what are the different environments available. So if you look at here, in our company, what are the different environments? If you go for any company, these are the different environments. Like you will be having what? Sandbox. Then you will be having development. Then you will be having what? Okay, QA. And what else? What are the different environments?
Staging.
Yeah, test environment or staging. Then production. Either sorry. So you will be having one more thing called production. Some people will say testing environment, all these things, but generally these are the different steps. So sandbox environment, development environment, QA environment, staging environment, and the production environment. Now if you look at in the Salesforce is what? A cloud-based solution. Okay, so we need to understand what are the different environments they are providing. See, it is, so in our company, so it is the project decision, whether we do the development in the dev environment and move to QA, then move to production. Okay, so if you see in the SAP side, we have sandbox, then followed by dev, followed by QA and production. There will be no staging. Okay, so it is our decision because everything control is here. But if you look at the Salesforce side, so they are providing everything. If they are providing everything, are they giving this kind of environment? Yes or no? That is what the question. Yes, they also give this kind of environment. So therefore, now the question is, what are the different environments they are providing? The first environment is production environment. The first environment is production environment. Production environment is generally used for by whom? The end users. End users with actual data. So that means this is also called as live project or live data, something around. And maintained by whom? This data and all maintained by whom? Maintained by administrators. So therefore, Salesforce provides different environments. So like we have a production environment, the same way Salesforce also provides a production environment. Production environment is for the end users. Please catch this point. Production environment is for the end users with actual data or live data, and it is maintained by the administrators. We will not have the control. If you are the administrator in that instance, then you can do. Otherwise, you can't do. Okay. So therefore, however, we have the production environment. The same way, Salesforce is also providing the production environment, but generally it is for the end users with the live data and maintained by the administrators. Then what else? So they provide development environment, dev environment. So dev environment here available in three ways. One is developer edition. That means dev environment they are providing in three ways. That is what the concept. Dev environment they are providing in three ways. First one is developer edition, full copy, sandbox. Then what is it? Next one is configuration only sandbox. These are the three editions available, or these are the three versions available for the dev environment. Generally, we go for the dev environment. So now it is we need to decide which dev environment we want to choose. Which dev environment we would like to go for. So it's again. So if you are going for the developer edition, if you are going for the developer edition, then the thing is that they will be given 20 GB space for you. If you are going for the full copy sandbox, then if you look at here, okay, so in Verizon also, if you look at here, staging will have most of the production data, yes or no? Staging will have most of the production data, yes or no? That's yes. So that's why we can see most of the functionalities up and running in staging. So if data is not proper, then it is very difficult to do the complete this step. The same way, if you go for the full copy sandbox, you will be having almost 20% of the production environment data. So that means if you go, let's say now you are with the Salesforce. Now you ask, anyway you need the production copy. Then for development purpose, which copy you want? Developer edition. If you go for the developer edition, they hardly give 20 GB data for you or 20 GB storage for you. Now, if you go for the full sandbox, let's say for your production environment, 1 TB is there. Then almost 20% of the copy they will give for you. Okay, so if you go for the config only sandbox, then if you go for the config only sandbox, then they will be giving almost 10% of production environment. So therefore, obviously, which kind of environment you will be choosing? You will be choosing this one. Because for development environment also, if you have most of the data or most of the functionalities, then you are good to do the most of the development. Obviously, if you go for this one, there will be some kind of extra payment. So if you look at here, okay, so if you easy for you. Okay, so sorry. Next, if you say, sorry, I typed wrongly here. If you say, give me the full copy sandbox, then production copy is available here, but you need to pay 20% of the production cost. Production cost. That means what? Let's say your production cost is 1,000 rupees. Let's say your production copy is 1,000 rupees. Then if you want a full copy sandbox, then how much you are going to pay? 200 rupees. So if you go for the config only sandbox, then production copy will be there. Production copy will be there, but again here storage will be less. They will be giving less storage, and you will be paying 10% of the production cost. That is nothing but 100 rupees. That is nothing but 100 rupees. Now, based on your requirement, you will be deciding what kind of dev environment you want. Generally, people will go for this one because paying 20% of the production cost is nothing for the development. So that's why generally people will go here. Okay. So now I'm just repeating this point again. So however, we have different environments in our setups like sandbox, development, QA, staging, production. The same way Salesforce also providing different environments. The first one is production environment. Production environment is for the end users with the live data and maintained by the administrators and so on and so on. Okay, so assume that the production environment cost is 1,000 rupees. Now, for development, are you going to do development directly in the production environment? Definitely no. Every time they will go for full copy only. That's what I am trying to say. Most of the cases, companies will go for the full copy only because so whatever functionalities you are doing in the production, you can able to do. If you go for the developer edition, then you will be having space limitation. If you go for the config only, then you will be having some functionalities limitation. So that means if you go for the config only, whatever you do, this is one disadvantage if you go for the config only. Let's say in production you are doing plenty of the configurations and plenty of the developments. Then if you go for the config only configurations will be available for you, development will not be available for you. If development is not available, again it is very difficult for you to visualize your project. That's why generally people will go for the full copy sandbox. Full copy sandbox is exactly same as production one. That means let's say in the production there are 100 configurations, 100 developments. Then in the full copy sandbox also they will give the same. That means they dump your 100 customizations, your 100 configurations, your 100 developments to your sandbox instance, and they will give the control to you. That's why you are paying almost 20% of the production cost. If you go for the config only, okay, so whatever other, in the production, let's say there are 100 configurations, 100 customizations, 100 developments, then only you will be receiving the configurations. You will not receive customizations and you will not receive developments. That's why you are going to pay less. It's a requirement, nothing more than that. They are just offering different flavors. So they know obviously people will come here only because it is exactly production copy. It is also production copy but with limited steps. Okay, so the other thing is that they will also provide the sandbox, developer sandbox. So the other environment is it is a developer sandbox. Again, it is a free of cost for you. So, but the storage is very less, 10 MB. Storage is very less, it is just a 10 MB. So in general, now let's talk about in general. So we will be choosing let's say we want to implement this one for the Dr. Dislab. Dr. Dislab, anyway, they have to opt the production environment. So they will opt the production environment. Then for development purpose, they will go for this one. Full copy sandbox. That means whatever we do or whatever available in the production, we will be getting. On top of that, we add whatever we need for the company. Then we move to or we push it to production again. That is how the environment works in case of Salesforce. Now, any questions?
There is no separate testing environment, no?
Yes,
If somebody want to test that implemented product, they want to go with this full copy sandbox only, or?
Yeah, full copy sandbox only.
Okay.
For testing, they are not giving anything separately. So they will say that, okay, that's what if you see here, full copy sandbox, they are having production copy. That means they will have most of the data are available for the testing. So that's why testing also happens here.
Okay. Now, if you wanted to take two full copy sandbox also, will they give like that, or?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you say I give you 2 instances of sandbox, they will give. But again, for one instance you need to pay 20%. Again for one more instance you need to pay for 20%.
Okay.
So that is how this is how the what is that environments are available in the Salesforce.